Hello builders, I thought I would start my first video by doing a live narration. I thought it'd be quite interesting to see how this turns out. I want to try some new things out for the website. Anyway, this part of the video is all about me changing that cylinder you can see me pointing at with the screwdriver. This was the start of the nightmare that you can read in the Vyvyan's a live post. So you start off, you pinch that left hand pipe to stop any more of the fluid coming out. You then, once you've sorted that, which for some reason was very difficult because I'd only got a really bad set of mole grips to do this job. Of course, bring in the WD-40 because that will loosen up the actual thing itself, but I still need to take the pipe from the bottom. Now what this required was me to pull this pin to one side. You can just about make it out as I release it, which allows that metal pipe to come out the bottom. The side pipe is a material pipe, so it's soft, hence the pinching. This one is more like a high pressure pipe. It's made of metal and it's locked in with this clip. This was all on the first day. This was relatively simple. You can see that little silver clip just starting to come clear, but it's not too hard. Once I think you've done it once, it's one of those things. There it is, and that clip pulls out, and then this was actually a little bit more difficult than I thought, trying to pull out the pipe. So hopefully these videos, I shall do them more often, trying to accompany my posts on the steamengine.co.uk, and we'll see where it goes. So there you go, the pipe is clear. It made a right mess, as you can imagine, as the .4 brake fluid was going everywhere. So if you're not sure, the brake fluid uses the same reservoir as the clutch, so it's the same fluid, except the brake sits on the lower part of the tank, so that if there is a problem with your clutch, you don't lose any fluid from your brakes, which means you'll still have workable brakes. Now this wasn't coming free for some reason, this side one, so I had to prise it off in the end, but it makes sense considering it needs to be relatively sealed and it doesn't use a clip to hold it in place. I do quite enjoy doing some of these, and working on Vyvyan is great. I suppose that it is a bit of a fun project, and if you've read any of my old posts, you'll know that Vyvyan was something of a gift from my late wife, so she's very important to both Steph and myself. So here we go. When this was called out to originally, when it was over in the West Midlands, because someone had borrowed it, namely Steph's dad. I suppose in some ways my father-in-law to a degree now. He'd called me out about over to come and fetch it, and the RAC came out. It took them hours, which I think I made a post about that as well. And what you'll find is that they ended up using cable ties, 4 of them to be precise, to hold the top clip in place. If you look at the post, I've added a picture of what the top clip looks like close up from this old cylinder that I took out, which at the time of this recording is currently sitting on the floor outside. So there's me dead blow mallet. That dead blow hammer is one of the best things you'll ever buy. It's a little bit rough, but I was trying to twist it out the wrong way. So yeah, try and make sure you know. Although all videos are a bit of a nuisance really, because they don't all give you what you need to know. So here we go, it's time for the tools. Now this was where the nightmare began. We start when I bought this compression jug to help move the fluid, which meant a compressor had to be bought, and if you read the thing you'll see that the post shows that it was a bit later than expected. There's the small syringe, it was of no use nor ornament. Then I bought this one, which was too big. This one was an oil mover and just couldn't fit on properly. This one was very, very good, except I felt like I was going around in loops. And then there is the power bleeder. What a great thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will come up with another one very soon. Take care.